welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers Fridays mode here on Madden 23, and believe it or not, we can clinch the AFC North with a victory this week. We can, somehow, some way, because the Bengals are 5-5, we are 9-1. If we win, we are 10-1, if we win, they are 5-6. So, yeah, if we win, we clinch the division, which is crazy, being it only week 12, but we can get the AFC North with a victory here tonight. Don't got much to go over, and I'm going to make this short because it is, yeah, it's 5:43 in the morning, and I'm very tired, and hopefully I don't say something like, oh, I don't know, Plexico Burress made the game-winning catch against the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. I know it was Antonio Holmes. I was just stupid on my end, but anyways, we've got Under Siege real quick. I think we got to discuss the sack total because we got sacked like 20 times against the Cardinals. Of course we did. Coach protection was horrible, whatever, you know. Blame quarterback, blame offensive line. We're not going to blame Jimmy Garoppolo because Garoppolo's the only reason we are 9-1. Not really, but still we can, play along with that. With that being said, how do you get the group back on track? Stay on the course or extra prep. Stay the course. We're 9-1. It's fine. We lost one game in Arizona on the road against a team that is, albeit pretty solid. The O-line's not happy with being called out. Who gives a damn? And beat the Bengals. Okay, so, and folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 23 here on the channel. Also, go make sure you follow us on Twitch. We streamed a couple nights ago. Probably going to be streaming in the next upcoming days, so go make sure you follow us on Twitch, Greedo Plays TV over there. Again, the Steelers are 9-1. The Bengals are 5-5. Look at the passing leaders. It goes Dak, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. We really have no one as of note. Or Minka Fitzpatrick still leads the NFL in interceptions along with Grant and Delpit. They both have 6, so there's something that we have. Of course, the Steelers are no longer the best team in football. Well, I mean, I guess we're tied with the Packers, the best team in football. Again, just got to keep winning games and hopefully clinch the AFC North here tonight. So let's do it. Bengals and Steelers tonight from Pittsburgh. So it's still November, and the Pittsburgh Steelers with a win tonight over the Cincinnati Bengals can clinch the AFC North. And I know we're coming off our first loss of the season last week in Arizona against the Arizona Cardinals, but tonight we get an opportunity to rewrite those wrongs last week and of course clinch our spot in the playoffs with that man at the helm, Jimmy Garoppolo. And again, last week wasn't great for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but a really good chance to bounce back tonight at home in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Taking a quick look ahead at the schedule for Pittsburgh after this matchup with the Bengals. They will go on the road to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers, and actually 3 straight road games are coming up. You've got in Los Angeles, in Seattle to take on the Seahawks, then we go up north to take on the Minnesota Vikings. So a huge opportunity here tonight at home before we hit the road for 3 straight games for weeks 13 through 15. Let's see if we can get it done, man. The Steelers defense still playing well as always. The offense is getting it together as well. Hopefully we can get the run game more involved here tonight because of course it's just been the past game. Over the last couple weeks, Najee Harris has been really shut down by every single defense he's seen in the last couple weeks. So getting to the football first will be the Cincinnati Bengals. Here comes Joe Burrow. Joe Shiesty has been injured for a lot of the season. We didn't see him in our first matchup with the Bengals this year, but he's got 877 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 INT. So Burrow comes out from the 22-yard line. They'll start out the empty gun. Burrow will look to his right. He will find his receiver. It will be Tyler Boyd. Spin move. Jamel Dean can't bring him down, but Miles Jack is going to knock the football out. Just like that, the Steelers will take over possession of the football. Miles Jack knocks it out. Khalil Ringo will pick it up, and out comes the born winner. It, of course, is Jimmy Garoppolo. 2,779 yards so far this year, 18 tutties, 10 interceptions. Of course, he has lost a game now to the Steelers, but looking to regroup here tonight. Najee Harris on his first carry of the game. Probably his longest run this entire year. He goes for a gain of 22 down to the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. Why not keep it on the ground? Going to a halfback draw. Najee Harris, like that. 2 big runs to start this game. He's got a 3rd inches now from the 4. We'll give it right back to him. Najee Harris will find his way past the first down marker. Big first for Pittsburgh. It's a goal-to-go opportunity. 2nd and goal for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris to get on the carry, and hey, we're just going to go right through him. Okay. Najee Harris on this first drive basically goes 40 yards downfield. You need more of that out of Pittsburgh because, of course, that will now set up the play-action game, which we're so good at with Jimmy Garoppolo. So the Steelers are up 7-0. Auden Tate, though, going to make the grab for the first down and a gain of 20 for Cincinnati to kick off their second drive of the contest. 3rd and 2 now for the Bengals. Handoff, Joe Mixon up the middle. You know how unstoppable he can be. Mixon for the first down to the 44. 3rd and 5 now from the 39 for Burrow and the offense. Joe Shiesty looks to his left. He will find his receiver. The LSU connection. There is Jamar Chase. It'll now be a 3rd and 5 from the 19-yard line. Burrow drops back to his left. He has got his tight end for the first down to the 6-yard line. Burrow is now 9 for 9 in this game with 73 yards. Here comes the 1st and goal. Burrow dropping back, being pressured a little bit. He'll look to Hayden Hurst. Hurst will be down at the 1-yard line, so Burrow starts 10 for 10 as we go into the second. Bengals at the 1, down by 7. So can Cincinnati punch it in? 3rd and goal handoff. Joe Mixon. Oh, Miles Jack blows it up. Mixon's down at the 1. It's a 4th and goal for the Bengals, and they're going to kick it. Wow. They'll take the chip shot. Evan McPherson probably would have booted that one if it was a real-life game between the Bengals and Steelers. I mean, hell, I don't know what was going on with McPherson last game, and I don't know what's going on with Jimmy Garoppolo. He tries to force one downfield to Chase Claypool. It is picked off by the star safety in Jesse Bates, and the Bengals will take over now from their own 49-yard line. 3rd and 10 for Burrow. To his right, Hayden Hurst has got it, but he's out of bounds short of the first down marker, so it's a 4th and inches, and they'll really punt it back to us. I don't understand that. Punting from your own 40-yard line, it's a touchback, so it's really only a 20-yard punt, and on one play, we're going to get all those yards right back. Jimmy Garoppolo going to find Deontay Johnson after the play-action fake, so the Steelers, just like that, have got it back into Cincinnati territory for a 3rd and 6 from the 45. Garoppolo looking over the middle. He has got Najee Harris. First down again for Pittsburgh. Najee down to the 33. Here comes a 2nd and 10. Handoff going back to Harris. He'll find a hole, and look at Najee Harris work. Big truck, and Najee Harris has got a pickup of 18 yards, 9 carries for 64. Here comes a 2nd and 3. Garoppolo on the screen. He will find Najee again, and Harris will work his way past the first down marker. Again, working through Najee Harris so far. This game has been working for Pittsburgh. Here comes a 1st and goal. We probably should have ran the football here. Yeah, we should have. Oh my goodness. Again, trying to force it to our receiver and Deontay Johnson. Garoppolo throws the pick to the former Michigan Wolverine. It's Daxton Hill. The Bengals take over. They've worked the ball now down to the 43-yard line on a 3rd and 2. Burrow will work it inside to his receiver, Tyler Boyd, at first down for the Bengals. Burrow again is 17 for 17. Great. 1st and 10. Somehow Hayden Hurst is left wide open, and Hurst is going to get in. 34-yard touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. Hayden Hurst just leaks over the top, runs a corner route. Burrow hits him, and that'll do it for the first half. The Bengals take the lead as we close here in the second quarter. It is a 10-7 lead for Cincinnati. As we go to the second half, the Steelers, though, will receive the kickoff. So let's go to the 3rd. Garoppolo and the guys will start from the 29-yard line. It'll be a 3rd and 6 for Jimmy G. He's got time. No, he doesn't actually. Gonna let one fly. Oh my goodness, what a ball! You can't ask for a better throw right there than what Jimmy Garoppolo just delivered to Deontay Johnson for the first down. It's a 3rd and 4 now from the 47. Garoppolo going to find Chase Claypool over the middle on the crossing drag route. Claypool will get the first down to the 41. Here comes the 1st and 10. Jimmy G dropping back. Oh, Deontay Johnson's got him beat. Johnson burns Daxton Hill over the top, and Johnson's going to get down to the 1-yard line. They're playing press coverage on him, and Deontay Johnson now has got the Steelers to the 1-yard line for a 3rd and goal at the 4. Garoppolo dropping back, being pressured, but he gets it to NFL youngboy George Pickens on the grab, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have now retaken the lead. Garoppolo to Pickens makes it 14-10. The Bengals back with the football, though, at the 29-yard line. Burrow going to hand it off to Joe Mixon. Mixon's going to find a lane. Look at him go. Joe Mixon on one run has got the Bengals back over midfield into Pittsburgh territory. To the 26, it's a 3rd and 1. Burrow handoff. Joe Mixon. Oh, Miles Jack blows it up again. It will be a huge 4th and 1. Cincinnati will keep the offense on the field. They'll go to the fullback dive, and they've got it. Wow. They give it to Beck. It will be a first down to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 1st and 10. Burrow looking to throw over the top. No one's there. Tyler Boyd, end zone touchdown. Minka Fitzpatrick couldn't get over there, and Tyler Boyd is going to score, and the Bengals now retake the lead. Both these teams just exchanging blows. It's 17-14 with the Steelers back with the football from the 24. Garoppolo going to look quick to NFL youngboy. There is George Pickens. Kind of on a seam. They'll pick up the first down to the 41. Here comes the 1st and 10. Pittsburgh into Bengals territory. Handoff. There goes Najee Harris making a man miss. Najee Harris is going to take 3 men to take him down. He's got 17 carries, 92 yards, and a tutty. Here comes the 1st and 15 now after a holding penalty on Pat Freiermuth. Garoppolo's going to boot, and down he goes. Around the edge, it's Sam Hubbard. The Steelers are now tasked with a 3rd and 19. Garoppolo with multiple receivers in the game will look to George Pickens. He'll make the catch, but Pickens will be down at the 27-yard line, and that's where we will leave off as we go into the 4th quarter. The Steelers with a huge 4th and 1, down by 3. Big decision to make going into the 4th quarter. So here's that 4th and 1. They're going to run the football. Garoppolo to Najee Harris. We've got it. Najee Harris going to push his way forward for the first down to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 again for Pittsburgh. The run game's been working. Why stray away from it? I mean, we go back to Najee Harris, another first down, finding his way down to the 8. He's got 19 rushes for 110 yards. Probably his best game of the season. Here comes a 2nd and goal. Back to Najee we go. Harris with the truck, and he's in there. Najee Harris retakes the lead for the Steelers. His 2nd touchdown of the game makes it 21-17 with 8:30 left to play. Najee Harris gets back in the end zone, but here come the Bengals on a 3rd and 5. Joe Burrow dropping back with 7 minutes to go. He'll look over the middle. He has got Joe Mixon. He'll break off 2 tackles, and Joe Mixon has got the Bengals down to the 46. Joe Burrow is 23 for 24 passing in this game. Now they go RPO back to Auden Tate. Tate's got the first to the 36 as well. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. Burrow looking to throw in the pocket. Joe Burrow over the middle. Tyler Boyd for the 1st and 15 yards. The Bengals again, though, need a touchdown. They've got 4 minutes to go on a 3rd and 2. Huge play. Burrow looks to Hayden Hurst. It's off the hands. 4th and 2 maybe for the game. Burrow from under center hands it off to Joe Mixon, and he's got it. Mixon goes up the middle. He'll pick up the 1st down. It'll now be a 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Burrow empty gun look. On the zig route, he's got Hayden Hurst, and Hurst is in for 6. The Bengals score, and they retake the lead with 3 minutes to go. So all the pressure back on the Steelers. 2 minutes left to play on a 3rd and 3. Jimmy Garoppolo gonna thread the needle. What a ball to Deontay Johnson. Garoppolo keeps us alive. We're down to the 45-yard line for a 2nd and 9. Garoppolo out the gun, dropping back. He'll step up in the pocket. He'll escape the pressure, and Jimmy G will slide down for the 1st. To the 45-yard line. Again, we just got to get into Chris Boswell's range. Here comes the 1st and 10. Jimmy G out the gun. Oh, Deontay Johnson. Beat Daxton Hill and get off the ball. Why do you press him? Deontay Johnson's going to score, and the Steelers go back up with a minute to go. Johnson gets back in, and it's a 4-point lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 28-24 with, again, a minute and 8 seconds left to play. Can Burrow get the Bengals yet another touchdown on a 1st and 10? Oh, look, Auden Tate. I mean, that guy's been a Pittsburgh Steeler killer so far over the series. Burrow's 30 for 32 with 47 seconds to go from the 47. Burrow play action fake, looking through the football, looking downfield, we're all over it like a blanket. Brooks with the interception. That's going to do it. Joe Burrow tried to force it downfield, but Brooks was all over that route all day long, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win at home, and they are your AFC North champions. They've clinched the division in the 3rd week of November. They take down the Cincinnati Bengals by a score of 28-24, and again, they are going back to the playoffs, and they are AFC North champions yet again. The Steelers will host a playoff game. It's just a matter of against who and when. Of course, we're still competing for that number 1 seed in the AFC North. We've said it before, it is a 3-team race at the top right now in the AFC, or not just in the AFC North, in the AFC between us, the Buffalo Bills, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Next week, though, again, back on the road at taking on Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers. Then 2 more road games after that. We'll be taking on, I do believe, the Bryce Young-led Seattle Seahawks and then the Minnesota Vikings. So I think I've got CJ Stroud as well. So I think we're going to see back-to-back rookie quarterbacks after we do see Justin Herbert next week in Southern California. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 29 of the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. If you have not yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you like if you are enjoying the series so far. Again, folks, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.